Thanks, Mark. As we brace for another bitterly cold night, the Greater Birmingham Humane Society Animal Care and Control says their phones are ringing off the hook.
They're getting complaints about outdoor pets left outside with little or no shelter. WIAT 42 News reporter Parrish Alleman hit the streets today to learn more about the problem. Parrish, good evening.
Hey, Jim, I brought a digital thermometer out here because I wanted to show you all just before sundown even how cold this ground can get. Right now, it's about 50 degrees. Again, sun just went down. It's going to keep getting colder as the night wears on and we dip below freezing. Animal control officers say a lot of pets in Jefferson County have no choice but to lie on this without any shelter. They say it's not just cruel, it's illegal. These animal control officers are on the way to see O.C. Nelson. He called them when he spotted a stray dog on his street.
So I tried to lure him in, so I got some treats to try to bring him in the yard.
Nelson says he was worried how a stray dog would survive below freezing temperatures.
Not too well. He probably could have died by him being out and with no food and it being the temperatures dropping. It could have been bad.
Olivia Swafford says right now they are constantly getting calls about dogs left outside with no shelter.
That dog could die out there. It's an absolutely real threat, and I've actually driven up to calls where the dog did freeze to death overnight, and unfortunately we didn't get there soon enough.
Swafford says it's not just a suggestion. Not providing a shelter for your outside pet is illegal.
If your dog is outside, regardless of the temperature, it must have a good shelter. Like I said, with the floor, the walls, and the ceiling at all times. That is absolutely against the law to not have that.
At a different house, Swafford pointed out these shelters are barely passing inspection.
They're passable. Like I said, they've got a floor, ceiling, and walls, but they definitely need some more bedding to actually effectively keep that animal warm during extreme temperatures.
She added, if the only thing keeping your pet warm looks like this, you're breaking the law.
That lean-to is a good example of what some people think is a good doghouse and good enough.
Those animal control officers also told me that they don't want to get people in trouble. They really just want to help. So a lot of times they will donate dog houses or bedding to anyone who can't afford it, and they accept those donations too. They say it's a huge help. If you want to help, just drop it off at their center. We're live in Birmingham. Parrish Alleman, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.